Hey guys, welcome to our next video. We've left Lake Argyle and our first stop along the road is going to be the Bungle Bungles. So we stayed at the Bungle Bungle Caravan Park, which is open this year. It's been closed for 2.5 years and it's part of the Mabel Downs cattle station. And it's from there that we headed off towards the Bungle Bungles Visitor Centre to start with. That road in is about hour and a half. It's only 53 kilometres, but it's an hour and a half because it's got some water crossings. It's pretty rocky. It's corrugated. It's just a slow run in. So we took it nice and easy, and it only took us about an hour and a half. Quite comfortable on the gear, and we're into the visitor centre, which wasn't open because we left at 5:30 in the morning. The visit is covered by your WA Parks Pass. But if you don't have a Parks Pass, you've got to stop there and purchase your day visit, which is about $17, I think.
Yeah. If you're looking for a discount code for the WA Parks Pass, jump onto our socials and you'll find a discount code in our bio.
And then we continued past that, and then we turned right and headed for the southern end of the Bungle Bungles boat.
So our first stop in the southern area was at the Domes, and it's not a very long walk in.
400 metres, I think.
Very early, so there weren't too many flies. We didn't need our fly nets, and we had our hiking shoes on because we knew there was going to be some interesting terrain. So a good hint there, wear some really sturdy shoes and take lots of water because it does get hot really quickly. But a beautiful walk in over sand and rocks.
And the snake, you walked over a snake.
Yeah. And it's well signaged, so there's no worries about getting lost or anything like that. And once you get into the domes, you already know you're there because there's these beautiful dome-style rocks. And the walk-in is part of the journey. It's not the destination, so enjoy that part. So from the Domes, we then took the path off to Cathedral Gorge. It's well signaged. You don't have to go back to the start. You sort of take a by path, and the walk into Cathedral Gorge is a little bit, I won't say it's more challenging, but it's different to the walk into the Domes. There's
sand.
Lots of sand. There's a little bit of climbing over rocks. There's some stairs with railings. It's not difficult. If you're fairly, stable on your feet, you should get in really comfortably.
Yeah,
and just take your time.
Just an easy walk in.
After we had finished at Cathedral Gorge, we jumped in the car.
Yeah, it's about 50k from Cathedral Gorge, back up past the T intersection to the visitor centre, and then on another 19k onto Akidna Gorge.
We kept an eye on the time because we wanted to hit the Akidna Chasm right at the right time. We'd been told to hit it when the sun comes through, and that was sometime between 11:30,
12:30, somewhere within that hour period.
So we tried to aim to get there at 11:30, and we hit the time perfectly. It's a rocky walk in, so this is a different challenge this time. There's no smooth surfaces. There's lots of loose rocks, walking through the beautiful palms, and it can be a little bit challenging, but take it slow.
You're actually walking up the creek bed, which is why the large rocks, all the small stuff's been washed out, but you walk up between the palms, and then when you hit the chasm, amazing.
Yes, and once you're in there, you just sit there and just enjoy the rock formations. And there was quite a few people in there, well, about 6 people, all enjoying and waiting for the sun to come through that particular crack. And we were really fortunate. Someone offered to take our photo, and we got the perfect photo, didn't we, honey?
Yeah, it was great.
By the time we finished Akidna Chasm and headed back out to the car, the flies were horrendous, weren't they?
They were just shocking, but anyway, we were heading for the car, so there was a bit of reprieve inside with the aircon on, believe me.
And we just sat inside and had some lunch before we hit the road to head back out again. On our drive out, the visitor centre was open, so we called in.
The typical visitor centre, lots of information, souvenirs if you want it, cup of coffee if you want it.
Cold drinks, ice blocks, and those are absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, we stayed for 2 nights at the Caravan Park, thoroughly enjoyed ourselves, and our next adventure's a bit horror-filled because we're heading off to Wolf Creek, so stay with us. As soon as I get permission from Mick, we'll do the Wolf Creek Crater.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks, everyone.
Yep, see you guys.
Bye.